Hey, what's up, you guys? Barry Barbell here to help you develop the strength and nutrition habits for a life well lived. And today, we're going to about why it's so hard to change your eating habits, and I'll give you 3 ways to make it easier. So, getting right into it, number 1, habits in general are just hard to break. Habits are automatic and deeply ingrained behaviors that are difficult to change, especially when we've been practicing them for years. To change your eating habits, you need to be willing to make a sustained effort over time and practice new behaviors consistently. Number 2, emotional triggers. Many of us turn to food for comfort, stress, relief, or as a reward. This emotional attachment to food can make it challenging to break unhealthy eating patterns. To overcome emotional triggers, you need to identify your triggers and define alternative ways to cope with stress, boredom, or other emotions. Number 3, lack of support. Changing your eating habits can be challenging, especially if you don't have a support system in place. Surrounding yourself with people who share your goals and values can keep you motivated and accountable. You may also consider working with a nutritionist or health coach like your boy, Barry K. Brown, and that will provide you guidance and support on your journey. All right, so let's get into it. 3 ways to make changing your eating patterns, changing your eating habits a little bit easier. 1 is to start small. One of the best ways to change your eating habits is to start small. Instead of trying to overhaul your entire diet all at once, focus on making small, sustainable changes over time. For example, you can start by adding more fruits and vegetables to your meals, or by swapping out sugary drinks for water. And that's a big one. I always like to make small changes. You can do this by adding one small change for 2 weeks at a time just to see how it works. If it works for your lifestyle, keep it. If it doesn't work for your lifestyle, try something else, right? So drinking water is a big one. Change out your normal sugary drinks for water. Keep water by your nightstand, that kind of stuff. Find healthy replacements is step number 2, or another way to make it easier. Another way to make it easier to change your eating habits is to find healthy replacements for your favorite unhealthy foods. For example, if you love chips and dip, try swapping out potato chips for sliced veggies and hummus. Or if you have a sweet tooth, try swapping out candy for fresh fruit. So doing this, switching out some of your unhealthy food choices for more healthier food choices, is going to take a cleanse of your palate. Because like when you're in the habit of eating a lot of sugar, you don't realize how desensitized your tongue gets to sugar. Right? It's like any other drug. You build up a tolerance for it, right? So if you get used to eating sugar, it takes more and more sugar for you to feel like you're eating something sweet. So you need to give yourself time. Let this habit, if you're going to change eating sweets for fruit, you need to give that habit time to develop. You need to give your palate time to adjust to the new sweetness that you're giving it. So give that habit some time. Give it like 30 days at least before you decide that it's not working for you. All right, number 3, to make it easier, practice self-compassion. It's important to practice self-compassion when changing your eating habits. Remember that changing your habits can take time and effort, and setbacks are a natural part of the process. Don't beat yourself up for a slip up or a mistake that you made. Instead, focus on progress, not perfection, and celebrate small wins along the way. That's a big one. Just because you make a mistake doesn't mean that you have to throw the whole diet away, or that you should give up and that you're not worthy of achieving your fitness goal. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. It's your responsibility to identify when you've made a mistake and then get yourself back on track. And you can always get back on track. It's never too late. And it's your responsibility to get back on track, make the change, and continue on your journey. Forgive yourself. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't mean that you quit. So there you go. Barry Barbell, helping you develop the strength and nutrition habits for a life well lived. You guys subscribe to the channel if you found this content useful and you want more of it. And also subscribe to my email newsletter, because I give out even better quality information in my email newsletter. So you guys can look forward to that. The link is in the description below. And let me know what you guys want to hear next. Do you guys want to hear more nutrition topics? Do you guys want to hear more exercise topics? Do you guys Are you liking my vlogs, how I show you how I work out? Do you guys want me to show you more at-home workouts that you can do? Let me know what you want to see, and I'll be sure to upload that type of content. So thank you guys for listening. Subscribe to the channel. Give your boy a like if you like the content. And I'll see you all in the next video. Barry Barbell. Let's go.